I think I'd fit in great. A lot of younger guys. Rebuilding. The franchise, and it's a lot of great young guys, and I feel like even though I'd be a rookie, I'd be like maybe one of the older guys on the team. So I can definitely help the locker room out too, and just be able to be a leader right from the get-go, and try and bring as much of that as I could. And definitely outside shooting is something that they need more of, and I feel like that's something I can provide.
Just one more, Doug. When you guys are sitting around playing video games, what other games do you play besides NBA 2K? Or
I play 2K. I play FIFA a lot. Tiger Woods. Just about everything. Grand Theft Auto when I'm in that kind of mood. But I played just about everything.
Very cool, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Have you reached things you have to work on, you think, as you go to the next level? What kind of things you do?
I think lateral quickness, I've got a lot better over the last couple of years. But just moving, ball handling is huge because there's a lot of space in the NBA, and if you can have a good handle, I feel like it's that much easier to get your shot off, and I feel like I have great scoring instincts where that could definitely help me out a lot.
You draw a lot of comparisons to Dirk with the Dirk fadeaway that you added last year. I mean, does that kind of make you feel pretty good about yourself when a guy like
Yeah, Dirk, you can't compare anyone to him right now, and he's probably got me by 4 or 5 inches too. So I definitely like using some of his moves, and I love how skilled he is and the way he plays the game. But if I can take bits or pieces from his game, each year, that's just going to help me a lot.
Do you think you can operate in the post like you did in college in the NBA?
Maybe not quite as much as I did in college. We did that a lot just because it's kind of the style we played. But I know I'm capable of, doing more stuff on the perimeter. And when I played with Team USA, I was able to do that. What'd you say, the build-up?
Yeah,
it's a lot of excitement. A lot of nerves. Just because a lot of us don't know where we're gonna go, and we're a day away from it right now, and I still couldn't tell you where I'm gonna go. So it's pretty crazy. It's gonna be special. Everything's meant to be. So that's kind of the way I'm trying to look at it.
I know it's hard to kind of think about it now, but there are a lot of draft classes where a lot of great guys go in the top 20, even the first round, second round. This looks like it could be a draft like that. Is it special to be a part of this one?
No doubt. This is like a really deep draft. There's gonna be a lot of great players that teams miss on just because there's so many players. This year's probably got the most value in like the second round than it has in a while. So even those guys that maybe don't get picked up where they want, they're still gonna have unbelievable careers just because they're great players and just happen to be guys that other teams like more.
Do you kind of see like a shift? Because a lot of teams now are valuing picks more. Do you see that same shift where maybe guys are going to start to take after the Thunder, the Pacers, and build through the draft?
No doubt, yeah, I think so. Those teams have been really successful. The Thunder and the Pacers, and I think the Spurs always obviously have that wild card pick that they always pick up someone really good. So, I think teams are starting to look at that more. I think this year's draft will be interesting just with all the hype around K-Love and Melo and LeBron now. So it'll definitely be interesting.
Have you reached out to any current NBA players, maybe like Kyle Korver, to get a grasp of what the game is like and how to prepare yourself?
Yeah, the main two I've talked to have been like Kyle Korver and Harrison Barnes, and also Nick Collison, who is from Iowa. He's a good friend of mine too. So I try and take a little bit from each of them, and they definitely all have the same stuff to say. So I know it's pretty accurate, and I'm looking forward to being on the floor with them.